Legion Tactical Cutlery.
Hey everyone, how you guys doing? It's Gruggs here of Legion Tactical Cutlery. Welcome back, troops, Legionnaires, and new recruits. As always, appreciate you guys. In front of you today, you see the Fiddleback Forge Camp Knife in CPM3V. We're going to do some serious work with this. Legionnaires, as always, what is in your pocket, troops? Today I am carrying the Kershaw XCOM. This is a great knife. What are you guys carrying? Let me know. Veterans, active military, as always, thank you very much for your service. You guys have a place here on this channel. Welcome. All right, Legionnaires, let's go over some quick specs. As always, overall length is 12.25 inch. Blade length is 6.50 inch. Blade thickness is 0.19 inch with a blade material of CPM3V, my favorite. Blade style is a drop point. Blade grind is a flat. The finish is a beautiful stone wash. The edge is plain. Handle length is 5.75 inch. Handle thickness is 0.99 inch. Handle material is micarta. The weight is 14.10 ounce. It does have a leather sheath. And we're good to go, troops. Let's get to work. Whoa, almost forgot. We got to do a close-up, Legionnaires. All right, let's take a quick look at this blade. There it is, that beautiful drop point in CPM3V. Full Tang goodness. Extremely thick. And it tapers down to a nice, robust tip right there. Okay, it's a high saber. All right, there is no sharpening tool on here, but check out the handles, how nicely contoured they are. Okay, and gripping it is a pleasure. No matter front grip, reverse grip, in any direction. Real good, troops. Interesting, this has a recessed lanyard hole, which I kind of like. So that's kind of nice. Everything is done very well, very flush. As you could take a look, the only marking is Fiddleback Forge. So for those who don't like the markings on the blade, well, this is for you then, you know. Scales are removable. This is actually a semi-custom, semi-production knife. So they kind of do a little bit of half and half on this knife. And you could find these on the Fiddleback Forge website. Also, they make custom blades. Let's check out the sheath. Very simple leather sheath. Very adequate. It's got a hole for a ferro rod. Just a belt loop. You could get a separate attachment to get a dangler if that's what you wish. But this is a camp knife. So I'm assuming that this there's a reason for this particular sheath. Just an assumption. I don't really know. But all in all, a beautiful leather sheath, stitched very well. Let's pop this knife in here. Beautiful. There we go. Nothing's coming out. Nice and quiet. Awesome. All right, Legionnaires, I got this nice thick piece of pressure treated fence post. We're going to chop through this, and then we're going to make some feather sticks. Just some simple work. And let's get the chopping now. The handle is unbeatable, really comfortable, you know, right off the bat. Just amazing. Front heavy, so this should be a good chop. And as you can see, it's got a nice wide blade right here. Maybe I'll chop by this knot area. Wow, look at that. Just took out that knot. Wow, look how deep that is. That's amazing. Look at that. No hand shock whatsoever. This is beautiful. Wonderful. This is just a wonderful chopper, I'll tell you what. And better yet, they made it in my favorite steel. just eating away at this. Okay, let's do this side. Take cover, troops, take cover. Okay, I don't even have to go too hard. I'm just letting the weight of the front end of the blade just do all the work. And I wanted to make sure I chopped at these knots. As you can see, they're going right through the knots. Nice, look at that. There we go. Fantastic. All right, let's try a little bit more delicate work with this beast. I want to have this stick, then I want to quarter it, and then we're going to do some feathers. So my favorite way to baton. The flat grind just makes easy work. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. 2 pieces in no time. Let's make these into quarters. Very nice. There you go. We got quarters and halves. That's great. Fantastic. All right, let's take this quarter and let's make it even smaller over here. I will do a vertical baton. Nice and easy. Look at that. Perfect. Okay, this is great. I mean, a big brutal beast like this can do some real, you know, easy tasks and simple tasks. So it's still sharp. As you can see, I am taking off the wood. Look at those curls. I'm just doing the flat. Look at that. Look at that, troops. That's great. Let's make a feather stick while we're at it. All I wanted to show was the sharpness, but while we're at it, this is extremely sharp, and it is doing a fine job of making curls. Look at that. Look at that. Almost professional. Almost like the, oh, there we go. Almost like the real bushcrafters. Let's do it here. Just got to get the right angle. First time I'm using this knife pretty much. And I did use this knife for Matt's tribute. I thought it was perfect. Look at that. It's awesome. It's so sharp that I'm going right through the stick. Kind of want to get a feather here for you guys, but it's so sharp I keep on going right through. Gotta have something for the end of the video, you know, so. Can a knife be too sharp? Those curls, look at those curls. Woo! That's pretty awesome. All right, Legionnaires, as you can see, this knife is a total brutal beast. It is touted as a camp knife. I have no doubt in my opinion that I could use this as a bushcraft knife, hiking, camping, hunting, you name it. I'm pretty sure this knife is capable of doing it. It's a high quality piece, right up there with the best of them. Absolutely no doubt. Individual curls. We got bird's heads, feather stick. It did some quarters. It had that stick. Okay, I chopped that huge pressure treated wood in, and where the knots were too. I purposely did that. The edge is looking fine. There is absolutely nothing wrong with the 3V edge, and she is still sharp. No doubt, as a bushcrafter, you could do some delicate and fine work. As you can see, the points over here, really nice. Also, I'm testing out a new microphone, troops. It's been working out real great, and hopefully it sounds better and I can do a little bit more interaction within the video. So, all right, Legionnaires, troops, and new recruits, as always, thank you very much. Always appreciate your time. Thanks for checking out my channel. I want to bring awareness to everybody. Hashtag 22 a day, hashtag 22 a day no more. There are veterans and active military that once they get out of the service, they do face a lot of challenges. And unfortunately, one of these challenges, ladies and gentlemen, is suicide. So at the end of this video will be some slides that you could pause on. There are going to be websites. There's going to be phone numbers. Also, a heartfelt message from a Vietnam veteran from 66 to 69. His name is Martin Miller. He's a Legionnaire on this channel, and he left a message for all of you to read. Please seek the help that you guys have earned and deserved. All right, troops, Legionnaires, and new recruits. Hold the line, troops.
Legionnaires!